Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first session of the first Jagran Cinema Summit. This is also Mumbai's first cinema summit, by the way, and I have good reasons to believe this is actually the world's first cinema summit. The reason I say that is because we have the Twitter handle Cinema Summit. Nobody else has it. So either we got lucky or there's actually no other cinema summit of that nature. The whole point of doing this, of course, and of course there have been various conventions and film forums in the past that deal with media as an industry, but the point of the Cinema Summit per se is to provide a platform and a perspective, or to get the perspective of producers of entertainment. So far as the consumers of entertainment is concerned, we already have the Jagran Film Festival that travels to 16 Indian cities, that comes to Mumbai on September 18th. Guys, please register for the festival. It's on from 18th to 24th. Coming back to the summit though, I could not think of anyone better than the lady in the house to kickstart this, for a couple of reasons. One is that you're, of course, the present of heroine, and of course we look at the future of the heroine. But as an actor, you've actually looked very closely at also the history of the heroine. Your last role, Kangana, as Julia, was a Bollywood star of the 1940s. While researching for that character, what did you come across in terms of finding the position of the role of the women in the film industry, in the Mumbai film industry in the 1940s? What was it like then?
First of all, thank you, Mayank sir. Thank you for inviting me for this. It's extremely prestigious platform to be at, and to have Shekhar sir here. He's a very dear friend, and my favorite filmmaker. It's been a wonderful day so far. So yeah, coming to Julia, to my surprise, when I was doing my research on that character, I was taken aback that there was a lot more acceptance for a feisty character, like a woman fighter, like a woman stunt, and she was one big woman, used to wear shorts and carry two men on her shoulders and ride a horse, and a stunt woman in those days, and people were okay with that. People were okay with that sort of acceptance of a woman's, like a fierce persona. And I think we just, instead of going upwards from that, our cinema and the perception of women somewhere started to descend. And where we are today, action is pretty much just to, delve into the beautiful physical appearance of a woman, or to make them look sexy, but that was serious action, like Julia, the character was inspired from. Was from many stunt women in those days who did their own action, and they were not like, it wasn't a comedy that they were beating up men in their like serious action films. They were the saviors, they were the superheroes, they were the women who were in love stories were saving the men they were in love with, and they were all serious films, they were not comedies. So I think somewhere that growth didn't go into the right direction. Of course, Julia's story, her personal life was a reflection of how women has been, in the past, and her need to have a surname, and her need to have a social security, in terms of acceptance of a man and a lover. I think that's quite prevalent even today. So yeah, that's what I learned from